Good morning, everyone. Uh, Sorry for being late. I had some problems with Facebook this morning. Today I changed the time because number one, I went this early this morning to drop off my brother and my dad to the airport in Fort Lauderdale. I live in Lakewood, so it's kind of like half an hour, 45 minutes from here, depending on how 95 ends. So for today, I promised to do yin yoga session, so that's what I'm going to do. Yin yoga is similar to the restorative yoga that I teach last week, but this time instead of 5 to 10 minutes, it will be like 2 to 5 minutes for each pose. So it's going to be definitely longer than the restorative yoga, but it's not going to. But there is not so much. There is going to be more poses than restorative yoga, but it's not going to be so much poses like vinyasa, you know. So, okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, it take me a little bit late, like 10 minutes late, maybe. But I'm going to try to spend the whole hour doing it, so bear with me. Again, I really sorry, I apologize. But let's start doing it. So let's turn off this again. Okay, perfect. For yin yoga, there is not so much requirements besides hold the poses 2 to 5 minutes. So I will keep the time as always. For yin yoga, you can do it without the prompts or with the prompts, whatever you want. Like restorative yoga last week, you can use a towel, a booster, or a pillow. Yoga blocks 1 or 2, depending on your need. But again, if it's not so much, we're not gonna hold as long as 10 minutes, 5 minutes as restorative yoga last week. So if you feel that you don't need the prompts, it's totally fine for you. So let's start as always, as every week, in a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Is that for you? Okay, so I'm going to put some music to start our practice for today. Today I'm going to numbness. When you stop feeling numbness or you feel ready to go to start with the left leg, let's do it. So we bend the right knee, and we're going to bring our right leg or right foot to the back. Bend then the left knee. The left foot is towards the back. Again, as we did for the right leg, you can place a towel under the left knee, and you can use a booster or a pillow to rest your forearms and your head. Again, we're going to hold this for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 2 minutes and a half, and then we're going to take like a few seconds of like a minute or half a minute, 30 seconds to bring movement to our feet, to our left foot, and then we're going to the next pose. Okay. Just remember to always, when you are in this state of stillness, to remember your breathing. Remember that you breathe in and breathe out. Also, you can take these moments of stillness to remind yourself about your intention. The intention that you set up this morning. Again, if you feel any numbness or tingling sensation, you can extend your leg and bring some movement until the tingling sensation or the numbness is gone, and go back to the pose and hold it for the rest of the time, or you can just leave your left leg extended until the time is over. Okay. We almost gone. 10 seconds. Now slowly release the pose. Lift your torso, your chest, your head. Remove the booster or the pillow. Remove the towel from the left knee. Extend the left leg in front of you. Move your ankles on circle, your toes. To bring some movement after spend 2 minutes and a half in stillness.
Shut up.
when you feel ready, now what we're going to do is we're going to cross our legs. We're going to try to bring our knees together. So basically, the right time is going to be forward. Your leg and foot is going to go back to the back. On top of the right knee, you're going to bring your left knee. So basically, your left thigh is going to go forward. Your left leg and foot is going to go back to the back. We're going to stay in this position for maybe 2.5 minutes, and then we're going to switch. We're going to put the right leg on top of the left. If you hold in this position so tightly, like bringing your heels close to your sink bones is too much for you. You can open, extend a little bit your legs, and bring your toes forward so you can hold it. Also, if you feel like the friction between the right knee and the left knee is too much, you can put a towel between them. Another variation is lift your left knee and stay like this with your left knee upward. Whatever variation that makes you feel comfortable to go for 2.5 minutes, just stay. If you want to, another thing is you can bring a booster and place it on your abdomen so you can lean in forward and rest your head on your left knee. Also, another thing is if you feel a lot of pressure in your right knee against the floor, you can put the towel under your right knee. It's also going to lift your knee a little bit. So I'm going to start the timer, 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Jai Sitaram, Jai Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram. Sitaram, Sitaram, Jai Jai Sitaram, Jai Sitaram.
And slowly release the pose. Remove the booster or the pillow from your lap. Remove the towel if you had it between your knees or under your right knee. We're going to stand now, both legs in front of us, forward. We're going to tap a little bit our thighs or legs against the floor. We're going to move your ankles side to side. Point your toes in forward and back. Move your toes. All this movement is to bring some movement to our legs after I spend 2.5 hours in the pose of stillness. If you feel any tingling sensation, any numbness, it's okay. This movement is going to take that off. When you feel ready, we're going to do that left leg now. Okay? So we're going to bend our left leg or left knee. Our thighs going forward, our knees are forward. Leg and foot towards the back. Now we're going to bring our right knee on top of the left knee. Thigh going forward, knee forward. Right leg and the foot towards the back. Again, if you don't feel that you can hold that or it's too comfortable for you, you can extend the leg a little bit and point the toes forward, or you can lift your right knee upward towards the sky. That's another variation. If you feel like some pressure or some friction between the knees, you can bring the towel between the knees. If you feel a lot of pressure of your knee or your left knee against the floor, you can place a towel there. It's going to lift your left knee a little bit. And if you want to bring a booster against your abdomen, so you can press your forearms or lean forward and press your head against the left knee. You can do that. We're going to hold this pose for 2.5 minutes, okay? I'm going to start the timer. Anytime while you're holding, because you feel any tingling sensation or any numbness, you can go ahead and do it. slowly take the booster out and the towel from between your knees or under your left knee. Stand both legs forward in front of you. You can tap your legs, thighs and knees against the floor. Your ankle. Point the toes forward and back. And just move the toes. You can also move your ankle side to your feet side to side. Like a windshield. Bring some movement to your legs after spending 2 minutes and a half in stillness. When you're ready, we're going to go to the next pose. We're gonna do half fidget. So, I'm going to move my palms to the front. We're going to lay down, face down. To be honest, let's just start in tabletop. And we're going to take, let me go to the other side so you can see it. We're going to start with the left leg. So, bring your right shin against your ribs. You're going to lower and extend your left leg. You can and this is how we're going to spend in this position for, let's do it for 2.5 minutes, and then we're going to do the left foot, the left leg. If you want to stay with your arms extended, like pushing the floor away, you can do it if you want, if you can hold it. Another thing, you can pull a booster in front of your arms, and you can press your forearms on the booster or the pillow. Another thing is, you can put the booster a little bit forward and rest your chin, your chest on the booster, and again a little bit forward. You can rest your forearm on the booster or your chin. You can move one of the hips to the side and rest it on the booster. Again, we're going to spend like 2.5 minutes in this pose. So try to find the best comfortable position possible for you. If you feel like some pressure on your knee, you can put a towel under your right knee. It's going to lift your right knee a little bit. You're going to feel some stretch like in your right thigh. So try to feel the stretch, but not at the point that you feel pain. Okay? I'm going to start the timer. 2.5 minutes.
Hare Ganga Mahadev Sri Shankara Parvati Pati Mahadev Sri Shankara Hare Ganga Mahadev Sri Shankara Parvati Pati Mahadev Sri Shankara.
Feel any tingling sensation on your right foot or your right knee, just slowly release the pose extend your legs and lay face down until the tingling sensation is gone. You can always go back to the pose, to the half pigeon pose once again and hold it until the time is over, or just lay face down until the time is over. Whatever is comfortable for you. This is your time. Just be aware of your body sensations. Okay?
Parvati Pati Mahadev Sri Shankara Hare Hare Ganga Mahadev Sri Shankara Parvati Pati Mahadev Sri Shankara Hare Hare Ganga Mahadev Sri Shankara Parvati Pati Mahadev Sri Shankara Hare Ganga Mahadev Sri Shankara Parvati Pati Mahadev Sri Shankara
10 seconds. Now slowly release the pose. Extend your arms, your hands against the floor. You can go back to tabletop. Bring your right leg to tabletop. You can remove the prompts. Let's lay down face down for a few seconds. You can tap your right foot against the floor if you feel any tingling sensation or any numbness like I'm feeling right now. You can lay down with your forearms resting against the mat, or you can use your hands as a pillow to rest your chin or one of your cheeks. Just keep tapping your right foot until you stop feeling the numbness or the tingling sensation. Also, this brings some movement to your leg, to your right leg. After spending 2 minutes and a half in a stillness and half pigeon, you can also move your foot and your legs side to side. Just tuck yours and your toes. And move your legs side to side. You can also bend your knee and stand it to bring some movement as well. Bend the knee is not really good movement for me. Well, that's my personal opinion actually, because of my knee surgery. But that's an option for you if you want to. When you feel ready, let's go back to tabletop to do the left leg. I'm going to move to the other side so you can see it. So we are in tabletop. You're going to bring your left leg, your left shin against your ribs, your hands. Stand your right leg on the back. This is happy jet. You can stay with your arms extended and you're pushing away the floor away from you. Or as other options, as I suggest for the right, you can place your booster, your pillow, and rest your forearms, or rest your head on it. And now also another front that you can use is a towel and place it under the left knee. Again, we're going to spend like 2.5 minutes in this pose. So try to find the comfortable position that you can hold it. You're going to feel some stretch on your left glute and your left thigh. So try to feel the stretch, but not at the point that you feel pain, okay? So we're going to start the timer, 2.5 minutes. If you feel tingling sensation on your left foot, you can always release the position, the pose, and extend your leg, your left leg on the back. Lay down, face down until the time is over. Or also you can go back to the pose if you feel to until the time is over, okay? Remember that this time so the time of stillness between these positions is your time. Use it to repeat your intention, to breathe in, to remind yourself that you breathe in. Now, slowly release the posture. Take the booster out, the towel out. Bend your right knee and go back to tabletop. Extend your legs on the back and lay down face up. Tap your left foot against the floor. So if you have any tingling sensation or numbness, with tapping your foot against the floor, the numbness and the tingling will be gone. Also, you can move your leg side to side Tuck your toes and move your whole leg. Foot, ankle, chin, knee, thigh, side to side. When you feel ready, let's go to the next pose. We're going to do Sphinx pose. So, lay down, face down. Bring your forearms to the floor. Gaze forward. You're going to feel some back bend on your lower back. That back bend is a stretch, it's a comfortable stretch. It's a stretch that is comfortable for you, but not to the point that you feel pain. We're going to hold this for about 2 minutes. If you want to, you can bring the booster or the pillow and use it to support your chest. Just lay your chest on top, rest your chest on top. You can bring your chin to chest. If you want more support for your forehead, you can use a block and rest your forehead on the block. I'm going to start the timer. 2 minutes. If you start feeling some pain in your lower back, slowly release from the pose. Take the block and the booster out of the way. Lay down, face down, until the pain is gone. You can always go back to the pose or just stay laid down until the time is over. Slowly release the pose. Remove the yoga block and the booster if you had it. And just rest your chest face down for a few moments. down, face up. When you face up, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our knee. We're going to do a half pivot, but this time I can't remember the name of the actual variation of the. Oh, never mind. Reverse pivot pose. Got it. So we're going to do a reverse pivot pose. So we're going to bring our right knee to chest, our left knee is going to bend or sole of our feet against the floor. We're going to bring our ankle to our left knee. You can stay here if you want to. Also, you can hug with your arms the left thigh. Bring the left thigh to your the left knee to your chest. We're going to spend here maybe a minute and a half. Let's put it that way so we can switch. If you feel any tingling on your feet, you can release the pose slowly. But also, if you feel any pain on your lower back, you can put or any pressure, you can put a towel under your lower back. Again, we're going to spend here like a minute. Ten seconds. And slowly release the pose. Take your foot your sole, your right sole, your foot against the floor. If you want movement for this pose, um, you can move your knee side to side like a windshield. When you feel ready, we're going to do the left knee. So, we're going to bring our left knee towards the chest. The left ankle is going to rest on the right knee. Again, you can stay here, or you can bring your right knee towards to the chest, and hold it. And you can hug your right thigh with your arm. If it's too much, again, you can just rest your right foot against the floor, and stay. I'm going to stay here for a minute. pose. Bring your left foot towards the floor, and you can move your knee side to side like a windshield. Now we're going to do our last resting pose, Shavasana. We're going to extend your legs in front, forward, your arms on both sides of your body. Your palms, your palms can be face up or face down. Close your eyes. Let's take this moment to remind ourselves about our intention that we set up this morning. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. One last time. Breathe. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Go back to your normal breathing now. And stay here. Just being you in this moment. Slowly bring awareness to your body. Wiggle your toes and your finger. Maybe move your head side to side. When you feel ready, Much for coming today. Another Sunday of gentle yoga. For next week, I'm going. Maybe I think I'm planning. I'm going to start like a chakra series, like a yoga sequence focused on every chakra. It's going to be 7 weeks, like 7 Sundays, but that's okay. So I'm planning. So let's start next week with the first chakra, the root chakra. I'm going to create a sequence focused on the root chakra. Okay. So I will see you, all of you, again next Sunday at 9 a.m. If you like this recording, just like, comment, or share with someone you feel that is going to need it. Again, this was Yin Gentle Yoga Sunday, and have a great rest of your Sunday, and I will see you all next Sunday. Okay, have a great rest of the week. Great rest of your Sunday, beginning of the week. Namaste.